Hey guys, it's me Terraflop here, and with a mod review. And so we're just going to go on to just any old map. Flat map will do. And so we are going to check out a car mod, another Garvil, it's a Garvil mod. It is the Garvil Omega and the Garvil Zeta. We're checking out those two. So what we want to do is go check out the Garvil Omega. So we have three versions of the Garvil Omega, and then we have the Garvil Omega 6, the Omega 10, and the Omega 12. We're going to check out the Omega 6. So this is the Omega 6. Pretty nice looking car. Personally, I would own it in real life. Oh, forgot the audio is off. Let's take a look in the interior. Looks like something that would be in a Cadillac Escalade or a Hummer H3 or something. So yeah, and the horn. Something you would find in a regular car. Just a second. I have trouble with my audio all the time. So we're going to do a little speed test. Okay, then camera's back. So the beta, the Omega 6 is the slowest of the three, but it's the most classy of the three, in my opinion. So that strip, it got to 140 kilometers an hour, and I will do a crash test of it. So you should be able to get back to 140 kilometers in no time. Okay, hoping this thing doesn't top out at yeah, considering it doesn't top out, so 150 kilometers, almost 160. Oh, oops, man. Oh, tire almost hitting you. Oh, and the passenger seat is completely warped. I don't think anyone would survive that crash. So that was the Garvil Omega 6, and now we'll be going on to the Garvil Omega 10. From the thumbnail, you could tell that the 10 would be more capable of doing off-roading. Oops. Considering it's pretty raised high off the ground. The interior, it's pretty much the same as last time. And we'll see how this one... Yeah, this one accelerates much faster. So again, with the speed test, should get past 160, no problem, unlike the last one. 150, 160, 170, 180. And now the crash test at, guessing about 190, 200 kilometers an hour. and that crash looks much worse than the first one. From here you can see that where the driver would sit is like completely in half. And so let's take it. Oh man. I don't think anyone could survive that. It's a pretty crazy looking crash. Yeah, does it seem like anyone would survive that? And so that was the Omega 10. And now we'll see the Omega 12, the classiest version. The Omega 12 is sort of, it's lowered and has wider side fenders, and it has a different hood, as you can see. It's slightly different, and the interior again is the same. And I forgot to mention the horns are all same on the three of them. And another speed test and crash test. Dang, this thing is fast. 170, 190. And this thing reached 200 before the strip, but ended. And so the speed test, trying to get around 170, 180. Ah, crap. Well, it was still a pretty fast crash, but oh man. Wow. That was just crazy. Wait, the back door open. Oh well. Interesting. The back doors are still openable, even if they have a giant bend in them. Wait, is it just a giant bend, or is it? Yeah, that's just how they're made. And so going on with the Omega, we're going to a rallycross circuit to see how they do. I think the Omega 10 will do the best out of all of them, but that's just my opinion. So we'll start with the Omega 6. Ah, crap. What broke now? Well, the suspension test sort of over there seemed to do well. Crap. I'd do freaking grass. This will be better with the controller, but my USB Xbox controller is broken. Oh boy, what broke now? I have no clue what broke though. Interesting. So there's the Omega 6, and now we'll take a look at the Omega 10. And so we'll take the opposite way, going reverse. Okay, what's going on with the speedometer? Wait just a second. Okay, this thing is screwing with me. Just a second. Okay, this is confusing me. Just a second. Okay, so back to the Omega 10. And actually, instead of on the road, let's go test it on the actual non-pavement area. Since this thing is raised the highest, it should do the best. Oh, that's a hard crash. And it's flipped over, so I guess that'd be it for that vehicle. And then we will check out the Garvil Omega 12. And then so over here, we went over here before. Oh boy, what did I do now? Hit a tree, what do you know? And of course I hit a tree, it's me. That's what I do. Oh. Well, we are no longer in the map, and oh, that doesn't look good for a crash. So, a new different view. And so, definitely the Omega 10 fared the best out of it. Because this one, it's just in pieces, and some of the doors still open. What do you know? Oh, broken. Oh boy. And so a little bit more testing on a sort of more of an off-road map, the Crete map, or it's that map in Greece that isn't called Greece Hills. So here we are, and now we'll just test drive around the Omega 10. Ah, crap. Well, that failed. Oh, this... Is there actually any roads to drive on, like trails, anything? Nope, guess not. No, if I had the S10 off-road, this would be a lot easier now, but this is the episode about the Garvil Omega. And so I guess that'll be the end of the video. This has been me, so this has been me, goodbye.